Hello. It's Wednesday, the 8th of October, 2025. Welcome along to the channel, The Fifth Guardian. I'm your host, Tony Hunt, where today I'll be player of games. But as always, it's not my story. It's not your story. Today's story is all about competing in track day McLaren Artura Flashback event within Real Racing 3 update 13.6. Right, okay, let's get the game on screen. Let's turn the audio on and let's begin. Okay, where to begin? Where to begin? I think what we'll do is we'll begin with starting the game. Actually, no, what I'm going to begin with first is off screen, I did go up a fame level. So I'm currently on 622. My gold currently sits at 2,843. It does look, when it comes to the next release starting, 13.7, I'm probably going to be over 3,000 gold. And I've not been particularly slow or a slouch in terms of upgrading cars, including cars that don't have a discount on them in regards to upgrades. But yeah, it's just because there's not a lot going on in the game in terms of winning new cars. And this is another example of that, a flashback event on a car I've already got. And not only is it a car I've already got as we start, it's a car I've got fully upgraded. Nevertheless, let's go through it, see how we get on. Stage 1, hello hybrid. You're here. Sorry for the emergency text. I'm not actually being robbed, but it's better than that. Rumour has it that McLaren is looking for a driver to showcase their new Artura. Well, I've got an Artura and a Artura GT4, so, don't mean to brag. I think you're perfect for it. Well, of course, I've got both of those cars already in my garage. Since they want someone who can bring out the full potential of the turbocharged. Well, I wouldn't say that. Did someone mention the new twin turbo V6 hybrid engine, Eric? Step away from the car. Yes. As I was saying, I think you're the driver for it, but first I'll need you to show me that you can drive this car. So you think I'm the driver for it, but you don't know I am. Oh, this is excellent. You're lucky. I'm here with the Artura in our hands. We can pave the way for future technology. You mean you can break the bloody thing? That's what you mean. You can break it. I need to run a few. Oh, no. No, no, you're not running any checks. You're staying well away from the car. So, for a change, stage 1 actually has 4 goals, not 3. So, goal 1, time to observe the Artura in a race. Reach the top 3 so that Eric can collect some data on the car. He doesn't know what to do with data, even if you gave it him. This is going to be Eric breaks the car episode, I think. So it's only one lap. Apparently I've got to finish third. The Adventures of Two Dogs, Valentine and Jord enters the chat and says, "Good afternoon, Mr. Tony." Well, good afternoon. Welcome along. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for saying hello in the chat. Oh, there we are, room third. Now, I'm not sure whether it's going to be applicable, but I'm going to do if they ask me to finish third, I'm going to finish third. because sometimes the bots in this game are unfair and crazy. Game feels a bit loud to me. It isn't. Give up today, I tell you. Everything I've touched broken. Okay, well we're easily in third. Just got to stay there. There we go. Goal 1 completed. YouTube is having one of its hissy fits today. Don't know what's going on. It happens. It's telling me nothing's working, which isn't true. Back-end gremlins. Right, okay, so goal 2. Eric needs to see how well the tyres grip the asphalt. Skid for at least 5 seconds and complete a lap in 1 minute 40. All right. It's a complete a lap. Oh, it's already counting down. Let's just mess that up. The pain will happen all the way down the long straight now. Hopefully it will still be enough to do. Oh yeah, it's the short track anyway, should be alright. Alright, there you go, Eric, you've got your 5 seconds. Now don't touch my car. Here we go. Nice and easy up to this point. I'm sure it won't stay that way. It is, after all, stage 1. There we go. Goal 2 completed. Nicely done. Time to keep it simple and finish the race with an average speed of at least 104 miles per hour. And this time we've got two laps. I feel like Eric's already broken the car. So it's not the case, it just feels that way. Now, don't get me wrong, I do like engineers. I just think Eric's an absolutely rubbish engineer. In fact, the only thing he's good for is being hired so your car doesn't use up durability. Oh yeah, and banging out dents in the bodywork. And that's it, that's all he's good for. And you just know he's going to mess this car up. with all this silly testing. There's only one person I dislike more in the game, and that's Ahmed. Because Ahmed will just have you doing exactly what Eric does, but doing it backwards. The wrong way around the track. That I'm in first. Well, it's not as grippy as the GT4, but then again it hasn't got a great big massive spoiler on the back of it. There we go. Literal medical doctor Iyaka enters the chat, says hello, how are you? I am very well, thank you very much. I hope you are too. Thank you for watching. Thank you for saying hello in the chat. Right. Okay. So that's goal 3 in stage 1 completed. Goal 4. You've got a great grasp on the car. Time to speed ahead and come in first place. Another 2-lap special. I'm looking at, with it being a flashback event and already owning the car, I am just looking at this as a way of earning some extra gold and some extra VP, so I can possibly earn some rewards, and I believe I'll actually earn the grand prize, which isn't a car for me. It's 100 gold, which will come in very nicely. Look at that, we're already in the lead. Already in the lead. One lap down. Oh. Good job we didn't have to go off track. Completely misjudged where I needed to brake there. So it is interesting that in this release, obviously the signature car, according to Real Racing 3, is the McLAREN Artura GT4, and you've got a flashback event for the original model. So potentially 3 cars or 3 McLarens to win in this update if you're relatively new to the game. Right, there we go. That is goal 4 completed. Service the car. It's free and it's instant, and it will be, I believe, for 3 hours. Stage 1, excuse me, completed. Oh, look, we've got some M dollars to collect. We'll worry about that later. Whoa, the speed of that pickup was insane. The control was flawless. It's like the car knew exactly where you wanted to be. Nice lap, kid. Wait, is that a hybrid car? What has the world come to? In my day, the engine didn't need to be full of zippity zaps to make it work. Isn't this amazing? Academic doubt. You're lucky to have an engineering genius like me explain the science. Yeah, whatever. My reports show that the engine. Oh, we'd never get an explanation of what the engine is. Fair enough. The PhD scholar in me loves a good peer review. What do you say about a little friendly competition, Chip? Here's Eric saying, let's have a competition where I'm the one racing. About the same, isn't it? Right, so stage 2, claim to fame. Okay, I'm getting bored of this talkie. Yeah, yeah, there's Eric bigging it up because, you know, he's the one behind the wheel. Right, okay, so goal, sorry, stage 2 has 4 goals. Goal 1, Chip's got a series of challenges. First up, finish the race in 2 minutes, 20 seconds without going off track for more than 3 seconds. All right, and it's Monza. But we're not going to start, as always. And it's already counting down, so who knows where we need to be. Oh, and I've got acceleration failure there. Eric's been at the engine again. It went off track. We got to win. Finish. There we go. Pretty easy, to be fair. Goal 1 completed. Hey, so goal 2. Can you hit 171 miles per hour 6 times and reach third place as well? Okay, third, 171 6 times. And it's it's 1 lap and it's start from a stationary position. Okay. It's 1. 2, 3. Say win. Reach third. Oh, I got dropped back to third. Fine. Five, 6. There we go. And finish third. There you go. Right, there we go. Third place, 171 miles per hour, 6th time. Goal 2 completed. All right, goal 3. Let's test your control. Secure 5th without going over 183 miles per hour. Remember to not run anyone off the road. Okay. Right. Doesn't say anything about me not going off the road though. 183. Place 5th. Go. Can't go over 183. Go. All right, that was pretty easy. Red enters the chat on the YouTube side, says hello. Hello, Red. Welcome along. Thank you for watching. Thank you for saying hello in the chat. All right, so that is goal 3 completed. Up to this point, nice and easy. Right, goal 4. Last challenge from the mind of Chip. Complete laps in the order of being 5th, then 4th, then 3rd. Okay. I had to work that one out in my head. I guess I'm starting from way back. Yeah. Hopefully, I'm only 6. go. 5th as I cross the line. Now it says nothing about going off track, so if you were struggling you could do that as well. There we go, so that's 5th. I'm going to, because I think this is going to be pretty straightforward. It is just about finishing in a position. So I'm already in 4th. So I just need to stay here. Blimey, these guys are slow. The hardest bit is going to be not overtaking them. Okay. That's just set us up quite nicely. Then the hardest bit is staying behind. In 4th, just need to get to 3rd after I've crossed this finish line. There we go. Pretty easy, there we go, that's it. I just need to finish in this position. So far, so good. Alright, there we go. Still in 3rd. I just need to finish here. 150 yards behind, in front of 4th. Alright, there we go. Nicely done. And I believe that is goal 4 completed, and therefore stage 2 completed. Service the car, it's free and it's instant, and we've completed those 2 stages in 30 minutes. There we go. Ooh. Oh, look at that. You see, that's beautiful. Beautiful. Now, we will come out of the game to collect that. Wowzer. What does that even mean? Was it wowzer? Wowzer. That's a hell lot of horsepower from the hybrid engine. Welcome to the future, Chip. My data is always well referenced. Hold on, we've got over 10 other contenders for the Artura contract. This was an airtight deal. What? Enough with the challenges. Time to train for the real deal and get me that contract. Oh, blimey. I believe she actually shouted. Oof. Bit of aggression coming into the game. All right, so there we go. On to stage 3. It's all about the details. Oh, you see, here we go. I think I can optimize the car. You can't, Eric. You're a rubbish engineer. Okay, so before we go any further, let's collect the grand prize of 100 gold. There we go. 2,943 gold. I'm going to be spending some gold tonight, though, so it will come down a bit, but only a bit. Right, so stage 3 is called It's All About the Details. And as per usual, there are 4 goals. Right, Eric wants to see how fast you can go. Rev up that engine and set the fastest lap. Don't damage your car or go off track. So I mean, I'll just take my time. I don't think it's a biggie. And as I said, this car's not the best on grip. It's by no means the worst. Okay. Get well clear of him then. There you go. Got 2 laps to do around here. Oh dear. Oh, what happened there? Did my brakes fail? Did my brakes fail? What happened there? Normally it's my acceleration that fails, not my brakes. A little thought. Again, what is going on? What is going on there? Have I lost it? Have I completely forgotten how to drive this car around this circuit? Oh, for God's sake. What is going on with this car? Right, okay. Honestly, I think there's a problem here. I feel like my brakes are failing. So now I'm over braking to try and compensate. How strange. How bizarre. Failed again. Failed. It failed. What is going on? Looks like my brake icon is coming on, so I don't know what's going on here. Failed again. Or maybe it's just the brakes are just not that good in this car. Or maybe Eric's been at it already. Ha! Something does feel off. Oh my good grief. There we go, we are top. We've got another lap of this to do. I feel the brakes take a while to respond. Didn't experience it on the first two stages, but this particular goal is proving to be really hard. I'm having to brake a lot earlier than what I would normally. To compensate for it. It's a very weird. It seems only to be on really fast straights. It's like you have to wait a couple of seconds before the brakes kick in. That was weird. That was proper weird. Massey Age Gamer enters the chat and says, hello, hello. Well, hello back. Welcome along. Thank you for watching. Thank you for saying hello in the chat twice. And also asks, do you like World Rally Championship cars? In the game? Yeah. Yeah. The thing I find, though, is if, say, for example, you take them around either Mount Panorama, is it Panorama? Mount Panorama or Spa-Francorchamps, they can't get up the hill. The cars in this game can't go up a hill, or at least the Rally Championship cars can't. All right, that was weird, that goal. But we did get it done. So, goal 2. Chipcording some local competitors to level the training field. Stay at the top of the group without being eliminated. Be careful not to overheat the car, go off track, or take any damage. Okay. Didn't say anything about staying in the penultimate place, so let's find out. Yeah, I have got problems. That was acceleration failing there. No, not liking it at the moment. I think it is this track. Just say win, but I am in second, so I've just got one car to overtake. But yeah, this car is not suited to this track. Here we go. Almost went off track though. My best not to overheat the engine. There we go, 2 cars left in the battle. There we go. That was easy. Red has said in the chat, this series is quite easy except for that one race. Okay. Yeah, it was weird, that one. Definitely weird. I think this track in general doesn't suit this car. So that is goal 2 completed. Oh, look, Magnus is here. I think I'd rather have Magnus than Eric. I don't know what you're saying. Not that bothered. Magnus may have an advantage, but Eric's confident he can tune the car to give you the upper hand. Stay 437.4 yards ahead of Magnus within 1 minute 19 seconds. Take no damage and remain on track for a perfect win. Pixel Pursuit enters the chat on the YouTube side and says, hey back, welcome along. Thanks for watching. Thanks for saying hello in the chat. So I'm assuming this is... Right, so I'm confused now. What we're doing. Get ahead of Magnus, build up a lead of 400-ish, and do it in 1 minute 20 seconds. Got ya. 1 minute 20 seconds? But it's giving me 1 minute, 2 minutes. See, definitely didn't have quite as big a problem there, even though I thought it was going to go flying off. Weird. So 400 yards, right? Okay. Oh god. Yeah, this car definitely has a problem on this track. My brakes aren't working. Oh, what is going on? And my acceleration isn't working. Oh my god. Maybe my iPad's knackered. Oh, and again. And again. Not impressed. Not impressed at all. And again. So I reckon all the problems are to do with the iPad. I did clean it before starting the stream. But it does mean it's going to be hard to get 400 yards ahead if the acceleration doesn't work. Okay. I had no idea what that was about. That honestly, that goal made no sense whatsoever. Let's have a look at that goal. Let's just see just how poorly worded that goal was. Hmm. So it doesn't allow. Basically, he didn't say complete one lap, but he did say about doing something in 1 minute 19 seconds, but he didn't say a lap. But then it gave you 2 minutes. Oh dear. Sometimes I don't know. You can tell that this, unfortunately, you can tell this game is developed. If it's supposed to be in English, you can tell it's not developed. The events are no longer developed by people that speak English. So the translation is terrible at the best of times. And sometimes are not even correct. So that literally said 1 minute 19 seconds, but it then gave you 2 minutes, which is a good job because I didn't do it in 1 minute 19 seconds. Weird. Anyway, there we go. Stage 3, goal 4. Time for some fun. Complete the first lap in last place, then hit the pedal to win at first. Right, time for some fun. Complete the first lap in last place, then hit the pedal to finish in first. Sometimes I get fed up with the language in this game. It's hauling at the best of times. Let's have a look at the chat. Let's see if the chat can cheer me up because this particular event is starting to annoy me now. Then Reda said it's in part 4, I think. I can't remember. Oh, great. Yeah, it probably is, to be fair. This does look like it will be hard. Putting the terrible English to one side. Massiage Gamer says McLaren have a construction champion on F1. Oh, yes, they do. Yes, yes. So McLaren won the Constructors' Championship in F1. Indeed, they did. Pixel Pursuit says, can Max become 5 times world champion? It's a good question. He's making some inroads, but can't help but think it might be just a little bit too late to catch. But we'll see. Red says, this race took me 30 minutes. Oh dear. It's so bad. But do you know what? That's probably not helped by my iPad. I'm going to give it a wipe down because I always, one of the things I always do before I stream is I give my iPad a wipe down and I always reset it. But every now and then it still gives you problems. And today seems to be one of those days. And it is a known bug apparently in the larger iPad devices. Right, what am I doing? Stay in the last place. Right, is this last place? We assume it is. For the first lap. Okay, so I'll tell you how you do this. If you don't do it the first time. It's pause, quit, retry. Get the computer opponents to slow down. Unfortunately, it will be one of those events or one of those goals where every time you fail at doing it, the computer opponents slow down. It probably isn't quite as extreme as the event we did the other day, but I'm going to put money on it's as bad in this particular goal. Right, so I've got to do a whole lap in 6th place. I mean, the thing is as well, is I can go off track. So we can maybe implement a few shortcuts as well. They do seem quite spaced out, so it's going to be tough. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can only see 5th through to 2nd ahead of me at the moment. So yeah, I think this is a big ask. I probably will fail this time around. But as I said, I'll use the pause, quit, retry little gimmick and see if that slows the computer opponents down. Pretty sure it will do. But it is terrible you've got to come to things like that. Why can't they just have the opponents doing at the speed that they should be doing? That makes it challenging, but just gives you the opportunity to win if you have a clean lap. I mean, it's not hard. Again, why do they do it? Because they're trying to tempt you into carrying out upgrades on the car. Okay, there we go. Go. I'm not going to do it with driving like that though, am I? Let's see how we get on. Oh. There we go. See, they're even more spaced out now. God knows where first is. I can see me finishing 2nd, not 1st. Bearing in mind as well, I've got a car fully upgraded. So these sorts of goals, in my humble opinion, are a bit of a con. Because it's not really about skill, it's just about perseverance. Like you see, look. And yeah, I made a few mistakes. But look at that, nowhere near. Nowhere near. So let's see what we can do to fix this problem. Bearing in mind, we can't apply an upgrade because we're fully upgraded. So we did that in 4 minutes. And Martinez won 12 seconds ahead of us, which is just a crazy amount of time. So let's see what happens when we sort this out. Quit. Yes. Retry. See that 319? They're even quicker at the moment. Quit. 323. Quit. Yes. 319. Oh, good grief. This isn't good, is it? We'll do this 10, 20 times, see what happens. 322. Look at that, they're all faster. This game. There's no accuracy at all in this game sometimes. Not in terms of the events. I love how they've styled the car so they all drive differently, but these events, they're all appalling, frankly. Actually, bearing in mind, you can't overtake the cars. So we'll do 2 more quits and we'll do another one, and then we'll see how we're getting on. But we can see there they are definitely slowing down. There we go. Look at this. You see? Look at that. You see? I'll carry on going because I can see the times dropping quite significantly. At least from you see that. Look how it's 1 to 5. Look how it's closed up. All right. I think I'm going to give it a go at that. Let's see how we get on. All right. Let's just have a look at the chat. Red says, it's so bad. Yes, it is. Lord Night Moon says, hello. Hello, Lord Night Moon. Welcome along. Lord Night Moon says, this race is hard. Need bot slowing. Red says, if the 5th and 4th are 600 feet, 600 feet, you have a 99% chance to lose. Well, let's see. Oh, you see, look at them all. They're all pretty close together at the moment. That was not happening. So, you know, you have to ask, why are they doing it? Because, honestly, where's the skill? It's just knowing how the game works. Well, there you go. If you're struggling on this state, on this goal, that's what you need to do. You're not actually getting better. It's the fact the bots are slowing down. So I need to stay in last place. Look at them all. I bet you any money I can see when we do the turnaround halfway through this lap. I bet you I can count all 6 cars. Yeah. As I said, this feature. It's not a bug. It's a feature in the game. Is why I put this game down a few years back. I hate it. In fact, look, they're all bunching up to each other. So this bit here, I'm able to see all 6 cars on the map. There you go. Look at them all. Now, in fairness, first is still quite a bit ahead, so it's a slight problem there, but not impressed at all. So obviously the other thing it does is it switches all the cars around, so the slowest cars right at the front, and it just enables them to bunch them up. So getting to the end of this lap, Williams looks like he's the slowest car, and now he's in 5th place, ready to be overtaken by myself. And look at that, I can see 4th, 3rd, 2nd and 1st actually just ahead. So this is going to be a breeze. But you know, again, where's the skill? Where's the skill, Real Racing 3? Look at that, look, they're all there. They're all there. And I think all I have to do, yeah, is win. There you go. Couldn't be easier. That's it, that's all you have to do. Not very good, is it, really? Oh look, I'm in 1st place. Now, in fairness, goal 3 took a little bit longer. It's taken half an hour to do. Sorry, stage 3 has taken half an hour to complete. So there you go. Shenanigans aplenty in this particular event. Hopefully this is the hardest bit though, so there you go. Won quite easily. Wasn't even trying. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Oh, there we go. Raid says if the 5th and 4th are 600 LTs. Yeah, you see, there you go, you see. As I said, they've as you slow the bots down, the slower bots start at higher up the pitch as well. Look at that. You see, I did it in first time I did it in 4 minutes. Second time I did it in 4 minutes. And what's the difference? The difference is the first time I was 12 seconds behind. The second time I'm 11 seconds in front. They need to stop doing this. It's silly, in my humble opinion. As I said, it's not a bug, it's a feature, and it's a terrible feature. Anyway, there we go. Stage 3 completed. 625 VP. Stage 3 completed, and people are whinging and moaning, but I don't care. Let's move on to stage 4. The Path of Vroom. What a silly title. Now, stage 4 has 4 goals. Goal 1. Your hard work has brought you here. The air is charged with competition at Laguna Seca. Finish each lap under 1 minute, 10 seconds and stay on the track. Okay, doesn't say about where to finish, just got to do it in a given time. Let's go. Now again, this is potentially hard from the point of view it's 3 laps, but we'll get an idea of how we're doing after lap 1. Now this is nothing to do with bots, this is all on you. Now again, you'd say you've got your car fully upgraded, Tony, it should be easy for you. Yeah, should be, shouldn't it? Let's see if it actually is though. Now, without going off track, it's a good job I read that. So no shortcuts. So I've got 20 seconds from here. I think that's okay. Haven't really pushed. You can see there, you know, it's a struggle. 107. Be all right. We should be all right. We should be able to do it 2 more times. Imagine if you've only got 3 upgrades across the board. This will be a quite tough challenge. For that, I'm a little bit closer this time, a 108. Nevertheless, that's still 2 seconds under the target time. I think I'm a little bit ahead on this particular lap. Best be careful though, I don't want to be going off track now, that would be a waste. Yeah, and I reckon I'm a couple of seconds up, to be fair. Do this in a 106. There we go. Not bad. Aaron C. John enters the chat on the YouTube side, says hello. Hello back. Welcome along. Thank you for watching. Thank you for saying hello in the chat. Good to see you again. There we go. First place. Goal 1. Stage 4 completed. Right, goal 2. That was a breeze, don't say that. Stay on track and win the race. Oh, speed snap. Interesting. Win without going off track. What have I got to do? 129, was it? $129, okay. There we go. Man, breeze that. That was easy. 140. Now again, I've got the car fully upgraded, so it would be a bit more challenging if you've only upgraded it to, say, 3 across the board. Still pretty achievable, I'd say, that one. Okay. Goal 3. Eric believes, well, you should end it there. Eric believes drafting will help you go faster and gain an advantage. How? You're drafting behind someone. Draft for 2,734 yards without being overtaken. You're having a laugh. Oh, there's only 2 of us. I don't think I have to worry about going off track. Fine. Catch Magnus. Now, interesting to say, without being overtaken, so what you don't do then is drop back, because obviously Magnus is flying and I'm struggling to catch him. There you go. Obviously what you would do is just draft a slower car. There we go. And again, relatively straightforward. So whereas stage 3 was a bit of a pain, stage 4, nice and straightforward. Aaron C. John says, hey, look, 700 million R dollars. Yeah, that just literally just happened. I think after the previous race, but yeah, 700 million R dollars that I can't spend anywhere in the game. You can't even exchange for gold. See, there should be some sort of thing, because obviously the newer players in the game, they want R dollars. Then again, they won't have any gold either, so it won't matter. Forget it. That was a silly idea. Shut up, Tony. You don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, 700 million R dollars, and I can't spend a penny of it. Right, goal 4. Push your limits to reach a speed of 155 miles per hour 4 times, and do not go off track for more than 5 seconds. And you've got to win the race. 155 4 times. Okay. That's one. So I've got 3 laps, so I mean I'm easily going to get to 3. So it's just a case of either doing the slow down and speed up again, or is there another place where I can get over 155? Here we go. There you go, 2. Easy. Easy. I don't even need to slow down. Now, I say it's easy with a car fully upgraded. To be fair, I don't think it'd be too hard with a car not fully upgraded, because look, I've got 3 in the first lap. Right, there we go. We are in first, and we've got 3 out of 4 speed-wise. There we go, 4 out of 4. That's it. That is it. That's it. Done. Just got to get round the next 2 laps cleanly as possible. And that will be stage 4 completed. So stage 4 is looking like it will be done in just, well, 15 minutes. So like almost like 35 minutes for stage 3, 15 minutes for stages 1 and 2, and stage 4. Just stage 3, that's the pain. But if you know the tricks of this game and the features of previous events, then you should be okay. I'm only 300 yards ahead, but that's good enough. There we go. So that is stage 4 completed. So Matty enters the chat, says, "Hi, how are you? Greetings from Italy." Hello, welcome along. Thank you for watching, and thank you for saying hello in the chat. There we go. Stage 4 completed. The car does need servicing. It is free and it is instant at this moment in time. There we go. 750 VP rewards. Doesn't earn us a VP reward directly though. I'm sure I will earn some more after completing stage 5. And in stage 5 completion, we'll also get, I think it's 15 gold as well. So there we go. That's stage 4 completed. Stage 5, the Artura of winning. So, McLaren want to find the best of the best out there. Oh dear. Guess I'm not winning the car then. And they're looking for drivers who can hit 175 miles per hour 4 times while finishing the race in the top 5, without damaging the car. Okay, so it's Lime Rock Park. So we've got to hit it 175 4 times. Wow. Now, in fairness, it looks like I've almost got the best part of 2 laps. Might struggle here. Well, there we go. Here's another example. Another example of bot requirement. We'll do this. We'll do this again though, because I didn't even achieve the other goal. So, and again, got the car fully upgraded. I don't know how I can do it. I wonder how I did it before. Without damage. Doesn't say anything about not going off track. Interesting. As well. Right. Okay. So that, I think that's easy enough. Just need to slow those bots down. See there, I'm only in 6th place. But I did do the 4 miles per hour, but I had to do it 3 times on the straight. So I did that in 59 seconds. So we're going to have to do a little bit of pause, quit, retry to slow those computer opponents down. Boy, this game is silly sometimes. Bear in mind, I've got this car fully upgraded. But don't worry to begin with that the cars aren't slowing down. They will. They will. It's almost like they think there's something rewarding in terms of trying and failing over and over again. It's very much a developer attitude in terms of, you fail to remove the error, so to speak, but it doesn't work. It doesn't work in racing like that. Look at these times dropping. I'll do it 2 more times, and then we'll give it another go. Now you might think it's only 48 seconds. Trust me, it'll be all right. I don't have to finish first. I have to finish 5th. Yeah, they're all pretty much on top of each other now. So let's give that a go. That's 4. We're already in 6. There's 5th. I only need 5th, So there we go. What a difference again. There we go. Goal completed. There we go. Planku says, sup man, hello, welcome along. Thanks for watching. Thanks for saying hello in the chat. Very good to see you. Right, there we go. So that is goal 1 completed. Had to do a little bit of pause, quit, retry. But there we are. So as always, being stage 5, there are 5 goals, not 4. So that's goal 1 completed. On to goal 2. Eric saw a shady engineer hanging around Magnus's car. Something feels off. Tell Magnus for 1 minute while he runs a few scans. Yeah, you're right, because it's not dodgy at all having an engineer scanning your competitor's car. Jeez. Let me guess, Magnus is in first. Oh, of course he is. Well, I should be alright doing this. I mean, I've done 30 seconds before I've done lap 1, and I didn't catch him straight away, so we should be alright. We should be okay. But even if you've only got 3 upgrades, I think catching him a bit later will be fine also. Look, we're almost up to 60 seconds. There you go. Goal 2 completed. Oh. Goal 3. Eric needs more data. Tail Magnus for 55 more seconds while maintaining an average speed of 121 miles per hour. Taking any damage or going off track will mess up Eric's readings. Ooh. Shadia enters the chat, says, I don't know what's up with my name. Oh, right. I did. Welcome along, Shadia. Welcome along. So apparently Shadia and Clanku are one and the same. One and the same. There we go. Right. Okay. So 5 laps. So I guess it's a case of follow Magnus, get the 55 seconds if you can, and then speed up to get. Yeah, this is going to be. Yeah, because he's just not going fast enough, is he? So I see what they're doing. They're slowing you down, knowing that you'll struggle then to catch up to do the average speed. But we should be all right. We should be all right. As long as we've got 30 seconds before the start, which we have, that's okay. Oh no, we ain't. Oh. I think we're going to be okay with this. We've only just gone below the average speed required. Okay, now what do I do? Win, I guess. So up to this point, stage 5, pretty good. Hardest stage was stage 3, and the goals 1 and 4 I struggled with. Penultimate lap. Need to keep that average above 121. Well, at the moment we're well above that. I don't think I can go off track though, so I do need to be careful. Oh dear. That was close. Almost. There we go. That's goal 3 completed. So Melvin Lee enters the chat. I didn't quite understand what he said, but welcome along. Shady R says, good to see you, man. Thank you very much. Good to see you. Asks, am I watching the F1 season? Well, I'm keeping an eye on it from afar. So it's more intriguing than exciting, I would say, at this moment in time. And somebody with the name Luftwaffe, you really need to change your name, says hello. Well, hello, welcome along. Please find a different name. And if that's your name and your parents christened you that, then don't know what to say. Anyway, welcome along. Welcome along. Right, so goal 4. The pressure is on. Show off your mastery by skidding for 25 seconds and reach the lap line within 1 minute 35. Is that an actual skid for 25 seconds? Are you having a laugh? Bet it counts down from now, yeah. I only did 8 seconds there, so I've got no chance. Right. not going to do it, am I? Well, at least I know it's actually quite easy to do in terms of time. I know what I'm doing. I had 30 seconds still to do. So I did that in 102. 102. Let's service the car. And I've got 135, so yeah, quite easy really. I'm not doing very well here, am I? Go. Okay. I mean, for me, this is a silly challenge. There you go. I wonder what the point of that challenge was. Because that was silly. That was just silly. But there we go. Another goal completed. Goal 4 of 5 completed. Show off your mastery by skidding 25 seconds. Silly. Right. Okay. So apparently victory is in sight. Give it all you've got and place first to show them the art of winning. Well, surely that's all we needed to do from the very beginning. Okay, 3 laps. Oh, we're in first as well. Seriously, finished first. Wow. Oh, second, sorry. Oh, of course, we're behind Magnus. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Hello. Acceleration fail. Thank God the brakes didn't fail though, if I can't go off track. Alright, so we're in the leads. We just need to finish first. Just got to keep it clean. So barring a disaster, it is possible with the brakes not working or the acceleration not working. See, there you go, it fell off there. Okay. So I am well in the lead. I'm going to complete this pretty easily. Obviously the car is fully upgraded, but I reckon you'd complete this pretty easily with 3 across the board. Maybe even less. Keep it clean, bring it home, and earn an additional 15. Oh dear. 15 gold. Except I didn't keep it cleaner, did I? Let's try that again then. Let's just keep the concentration. Alright, okay, let's go. So we really don't have a challenge from Magnus, to be fair. It's just a case of staying on track. and hoping the controls don't fail. Alright, that's one lap done. No acceleration fail. Make sure the brakes don't fail. Okay, so lap 2. Alright, there we go. Okay, that's lap 2 completed. One more lap to go. There we go. Nicely done. Shadia asks, where do you live, man? I am from the UK. So it's just curious. That's fine. That's fine. I understand. There we go. Goal 5, stage 5, completed. And the rewards, 15 gold, 60,000 R$. Thank you very much. And 1,000 VP. All right, there we go. So Magnus will have a bit of a whinge, and everyone else will say, wow, you were brilliant. There we go. Lots of talking. Well, there we go. Boom. All right, so 2,958 gold. Wow, that's amazing. I'm going to spend some gold now, so let me just collect some rewards. I'll collect the R$. I'm not rushed to collect the M$ just yet. So I'm not streaming tomorrow. There will be a stream on Friday. There'll be a roller coaster video tomorrow. Should all be up on the channel, on the YouTube side, saying it'll be premiering tomorrow. Just a short one. Building up to a big one. Come in a couple of weeks. Right, so Friday stream, we're going to be doing quite a bit of racing. We're going to be doing 4 exclusive series, and you see there's only 3. We're going to be doing a couple of series as well, and in addition, we'll have another go at the weekly time trial, of which you can see I am in Group C now, and do a bit more racing in the online multiplayer tournament. I'm up to 715 points, but I'm still only at 6 gold, so fingers crossed we'll be able to improve on that in Friday's stream. Now, in preparation for Friday's stream, I do need to upgrade one of the cars, so let me just see if I can find it. I mean, technically I don't, but I will do. Will I? Will I? Do I need to? I don't think I do, to be fair. I actually don't. I'll go through why. So so there'll be a couple of cars that'll be racing, or a couple of new cars that have been in the game a long time, but I've not had the need to race them. So the first one on the list will be Millennium Sports. I did upgrade this car on, I think it was yesterday. Was it yesterday? So I've only got one cup to do, and as you can see there, the car is upgraded enough to complete that. So we're not doing anything more with that one. The car that I'm going to be also upgrading in here is the Audi TT RS Coupe. I just need to upgrade it so that I can complete this series, and then on Monday, I think it is, we'll be racing this car in its exclusive series. Just hold off on that. The other car that I'm looking at upgrading is the Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat. Now, I don't think I actually need to upgrade this car because I think all that's left to upgrade. Oh, yes, I do. Yeah. So, I do need to kick off the engine because the engine is going to take 8 hours. So, that's actually not going to cost me any gold. Fantastic. So, unfortunately, now I have dropped below the 700,000 R dollars, but don't worry because I'm pretty sure by Friday that'll be back on, and everything else is gold. So technically, I don't need to worry about upgrading that car until Friday. So that's what I'm going to do. But what I will do, just to prepare for Friday's bit of racing in the Autobahn. This car, I am going to fully upgrade it to open up its exclusive series, but the engine, you see there, it's only got 3 out of 6. So if I do the engine and then kick off, so do the engine at 75 and then kick off the Ardell upgrade, takes 12 hours. That'll be in play come Friday, and then I can very easily upgrade the body, suspension, and if I wanted to, the engine as well. So yeah, all good there. And there we go. So that is all I needed to do today. So I'm going to leave it there. So the gold's looking pretty good. 2,883. I do have some more gold to spend on Friday and then some more gold to spend on Monday. But I still reckon I'm going to be in a position where I've actually got 3,000 gold ready to go for the next release. So fingers crossed, there's a lot more than 2 cars in the new release. Fingers crossed. Or at the very least, they put some flashback events on with cars that I don't currently own. That'll be nice as well. We'll find out. Anyway, there we go. That's the end of the stream for today. The flashback event for track day McLaren Artura completed. All right. Okay, let's take the game off screen. There we go. For once, the camera didn't freeze up tonight. Mute the sound. Okay, so hopefully you've enjoyed the racing in this stream tonight. If you have, please give it a thumbs up or a like. And if you'd like to see more of this type of content, then please look to subscribe to the channel The Fifth Guardian on Rumble or follow The Fifth Guardian. Sorry, I've got that wrong. Subscribe to the channel The Fifth Guardian on YouTube or follow the channel The Fifth Guardian on Rumble. Hope whatever is left of your day is a very good one. Keep a lookout for the roller coaster video tomorrow, and I'll hope to see you all on Friday. So until then, thank you and goodbye.